Hey, everybody. Welcome to this month's Prayer for Inclusion. My name is Tracy Brown. I am the author of the book Stained Glass Spirit. And I, every month, love this opportunity to just slow down enough to take a breath and to recommit in spiritual practice to creating spiritual communities where oneness does not require sameness. If you know me or if you've been around me, you know I am super passionate about hearing many voices and including many people in all of the strategic direction of our churches and our spiritual organizations. And while me and many others, right, we are doing this work, it is easy to become so entrenched in the work that we are doing. And while I do treatment and prayer almost every single day related to inclusion, there's something special about taking this time out once a month and just refocusing, recommitting, regrounding in prayer. So, this is one of those times where I'm not going to do a lot of talking about what stained glass spirit is or what other things are going on. We simply take a breath and relax into that prayerful space. Oh, that feels so good to simply relax in this moment into the one life, the one beingness, the one existence of love, harmony, and unity. There is a source that has created the example of perfect love, perfect harmony, perfect unity, and it is the source of my life and the source of the life of everyone within the sound of my voice. And so its essence is my true essential nature. Underneath all of the humanity, underneath all of the drama, underneath all of the layers of mental and physical activity, there is a spiritual core that has already been planted within that knows perfect unity, perfect harmony, and perfect love. Unity, love, harmony, the foundation for being inclusive in the most powerful way. This is what I claim and declare in this moment. This unity, harmony, and love that is the core, the essential nature of God, is the essential nature of every human being. And because of that, this unity, this love, this harmony can be experienced in humanity as a collective. I claim and declare right here and right now that this harmony, this unity, and this love is so innate to human knowing that it can translate into human doing. And so that looks like, at the smallest, simplest level, simply a smile, smiling to someone who is different in a significant way. That looks like, in a small and personal way, something as simple as opening a door for a stranger. That looks like, in a small and personal way, being caring or expressing concern when there is someone who is experiencing something painful or disappointing, especially if they are different in a significant way by race, by gender, by sexual orientation, by age, by religion, by national origin, by gender identity. In any way, they are part of a different identity group. Knowing that every human being is a member of dozens of identity groups. But when we encounter someone who is from a different identity group and it culturally affects our relationship or our interaction right now, beginning right now, I claim and declare that there is a willingness to allow for those differences, to be curious about those differences, and to begin to build relationship that values the differences and uses those differences to create something new, to create God's heaven on earth. Claiming this to be true, I feel grateful. Grateful to be able to recognize it, even if it is simply in an abstract idea. Grateful to be able to recognize it in a very concrete way. Grateful to be able to anticipate God's heaven on earth. And so, from that gratitude, it is easy to breathe it in and then release anything that is out of alignment with that truth and let it simply melt away. Claiming this through the power of Christ consciousness, the knowing of God, the knowing of life itself, I affirm it. And if it resonates with you, I invite you to affirm it as well by saying Ashe, Aho, Amen, and so it is. Thank you for joining me today for this reaffirmation of a commitment to be inclusive in our spiritual communities and beyond. My name is Tracy Brown. You can always find me or find more information at Stained Glass Spirit, all one word, stainedglassspirit.net. And I'll see you again in a few weeks right here on Prayers for Inclusion.